Yeah,
rattling the whole entire bench.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Mr. Kukovia is providing the beats. I can't even hear myself speak right now, so I apologize if it's a little loud.
I mean,
I am right next to the speaker, and all I can hear is vibrations coming out of my mouth.
Oh, it just got louder. It just got even louder.
And we welcome you back. Spartans trail Longmeadow 1-0. We've had a pretty even game thus far, though. And the goaltenders will switch nets.
And it looks like Dante Bates is now in the game for the Spartans. Number 16, I want to say.
Definitely going to have to get to know these new faces and numbers.
Just the mass. It's the mass are really doing a number on me right now.
And Mazza plays it up. Evans. And giving chase. 21. Let's see who 21 is.
21 for Longmeadow?
No, our team.
Oh, our team.
I can't see, so if you find it, we'll get back to you, but 21 on the Spartans. Checking into the game.
I don't see a 21.
Yeah, that's definitely number 21, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, see running back to Walczak.
Wait a minute.
If you are number 21 or related to number 21, Chico Porth gave me the roster. I'll give you his home address. Just reach out to me following tonight's matchup.
It looks like Ben Weldon.
It's a good bet.
Because Ben Weldon's number 24, and I don't see a 24 on the bench.
We don't know. So, anyways, once again, back. If your internet cut out, that was not a mistake. That was our technical difficulties. We apologize for that. And now Bates trying to play it out to Evans. Evans got Brunel sprinting. He leaves it behind him a little bit. A good trap made. And he'll get it to Kukovia, who tries to work it to Mazza. Now Evans steps into it.
Yeah, that is bad. Ha.
Yeah, his hair is just extremely long.
He's got another quarantine cut.
All right, Chico Port's off the hook this time.
For now.
That's definitely a 1, though, right?
No, it's a 1. It's a 1.
All right. If you're just tuning in, we are into the second quarter, about 2.5 minutes in, 20-minute quarters. Yes, that's right, quarters. And Devin Doback alongside Brennan McLaughlin behind the mic.
Dude, Colin Evans just ate that.
And it's kicked out. Longmeadow will play it in. They turn it over. It's kicked out by Sweeney. And now Brunel trying to step into one. He works it. Intended for Mazza.
Ooh.
And now Kukovia. Brunel playing it back for Weldon. Weldon loses control. Brunel stops it. And he'll give it back to, I believe that's Mazza, correct?
Yeah, he just drilled Kukovia with the ball. That was kind of funny. Oh.
And they finally call it out. They should make whistle masks for the referees because he keeps having to pull it up to blow it, and he has to use it a lot more than usual. So
I'm still wondering like how much time you have to wait between their kick-ins.
You think they could put like a little like thing,
like a little slot?
Well, no, because then that would violate the protocol, and we're all about the protocol.
I mean, yeah, they can make a built-in whistle. That'd be interesting.
Just like something.
Or just something that makes a noise like a whistle.
Mouthpiece that's connected to the mask, or like a little. There's definitely. I feel like my brother had a coach who had like a handheld whistle that you could just press and it would go. So maybe something like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe an air horn. No, that'd be a little loud, but all right.
Back
If
to
you'd like
soccer.
to go into business with us, definitely reach out. We will patent that idea as soon as possible.
Yeah, I need some more cash in my pocket, so that'd
I
be
think we'd make
ideal.
bank.
Oh
All
yeah,
these high school refs who need whistle masks
not
would come to us.
yeah, not just in Western Mass, but around the country.
And what I'm learning now in economics, if the demand is high, we can sell higher. So we
I've-
would make enough money and I could leave college, which would be perfect timing with midterms, and everything would work out.
Everything would be fine.
I'd have money. I wouldn't have to do midterms.
I
I would just join Grey Horse, and that would be it.
and then I'll be just living a happy life.
And you will live in my garage
Why would I live in your garage?
because it's my idea, and you will be a college dropout.
I won't be a college dropout. You'll be a college dropout.
Yes, with a lot of money, and you will just be a regular, common college dropout. But once again, back to the soccer game. Thank you for hearing our sales pitch.
Apparently, it's your sales pitch.
Yeah. I was just kind of trying to be respectful there. And Kakovia will play it to Brunel.
Oh.
And Kakovia will regain it. He looks like he's got a lot of hair going.
I feel like he's been in the game the whole time. He's got to be a little gassed.
Not rocking a headband. I think that's got. And as you say that,
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
nope.
he
got
freaked me
us. Got us.
out. Looks like that's Cortina and Stevens going in the game. Which looks like Gumars is coming out, and I might have missed the other guy that Stevens came in for.
14 minutes left in half number 1, quarter number 2, and our score is 1-0 Longmeadow.
So I couldn't tell you what just happened there to have Longmeadow get the ball.
Yeah, we're just gonna say there was a foul. We're gonna.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Gotcha. So we have a report in that you can only kick the ball so far, and that's why there's a whistle.
Yeah, these rules are something.
Definitely should have done my research before this. Now Mazza. Ooh, a little move there.
Some guy had a little flash behind the bush over there, and it was really screwing me up.
And Bates can't quite get there. It'll roll out. And see, I feel like that should be a foul. And yep, I got it. Okay, I'm catching on.
That a boy. Looks like we're learning something here.
Just tuning in once again, 13 minutes to go in quarter number 2. 1-0 our score. Devin Dobeck alongside Brennan McLaughlin and Jamie Rook behind the camera. Thank God it's not Brennan. We did golf yesterday. Brennan missed a hole-in-one because he was on the camera. And I feel horrible for the kid who got the hole-in-one because Brennan had a chance to capture it and just pulled a Brennan.
Hey, I got a time lapse of his swing that's still on video.
It was basically like 8 pictures because it was so fast that was all we could do to slow it down.
Well, he's lucky he got proof. So,
or the proof was him pulling the ball out of the hole, which made Mass live.
Yeah. So, nah.
But point is, Brennan pulled a Brennan. So thank God he's back on the microphone.
I'm gonna have to film golf again, so I don't. Hopefully that improves.
Definitely check that out on LCAT. Should be up if it's not already within the next day or so. Definitely a little humor there. As Longmeadow plays one through, they're going to get a shot off here. Waltzak makes a great play.
Number 10 putting some moves on.
Hey, he did a little shimmy there.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to make a little TikTok.
Okay, don't ever say that again.
A little TikTok.
That was Colin Goodines.
There we go. Now we got him.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm gonna do for the second half. Gotta learn their names.
There you go. I'm still trying to get our guys because it's very hard that they shrunk everything.
Yeah. Especially, and then the mass too. Like, it's not helping the cause.
Kakovia plays it for Cortina.
Like, I know Rintoul because he's really owned us in hockey.
Ripped our hearts out in hockey.
Like, every year. So, he's kind of there.
And Longmeadow playing it up. stepped into by Sweeney, and Kukovia comes away with it. Mazza plays it back to Walczak, and he's going to kick it the other way. McKechnie. Evans kicks it out. Now Stevens sends one to Cortina, lets it go through him. Mazza trying to play it back, and they touch each other, but they let it fly.
What?
And Mazza couldn't get it to, I believe that's Bates.
No, that's not Bates.
Nope, not Bates.
That is
He's very far away.
he was number 15. Oh, that's Gianni Geyer.
Ah,
Yeah, wait, when did he come in the game?
well, he's been so far over there. He's probably been in there a while. We just missed it.
Yeah, this is something. Longmeadow looks dumbfounded about what just happened.
Oh, the man, Big Cheese Page in the house.
Yeah,
Um,
very casual strides.
I should probably ask him if he has a spectator pass because we are all about the protocol.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, we'll boot him out of here.
I'll just call Sergeant Bruno
See, like
and we'll get him out of here.
See, like Morneau right there. There's nothing that he could do. Like he had to run into the guy the way he was running. Like that's just unfortunate. Not ideal.
And it's played. It'll be a little too strong. I don't think Meadow will get there. I'll let it go a little extra. Get his steps in.
Yeah.
Walczak will play this one.
Yeah, that was Fred Corrin that was getting his steps in over there.
There's a lot of Longmeadow fans that are running around. I think they're long. I don't even know. They're running around the gate.
It looks like we had some people sneak in over there.
Yeah, that's definitely not hashtag the protocol. But
Yeah, I don't know.
Sergeant Bruno, I doubt you're tuned in, but we got them. They're right there.
We see them.
Maybe they have spectator passes
I mean, maybe.
from their athletic director. And now Mazza comes away with the ball. I saw his brother Hunter today at Franconia. Hunter purchased a new driver on Facebook. Congrats to Hunter on that nice used Nike driver.
Yeah, Nike driver.
Yep.
That's crazy. Nike doesn't even make clubs anymore.
Hunter is just a classic vintage guy. He's got good taste.
Yeah, you know that could be expensive. And make some money off of that.
I don't know about that, but
Well, like later on, like 30 years down the road.
I mean, yeah, if you want a wall piece, but I don't think anyone's going to be swinging it in 30 years.
Never know.
Hunter will probably swing so hard it'll snap.
Yeah, he's not a small guy.
I would say he's not tall, but he's very strong.
Yeah. If you know Hunter, you know what I mean.
Definitely miss Mazza in the Spartan backfield on the football team. And that will conclude my Hunter Mazza segment. And we'll once again get back to soccer. I apologize. I'm a little nostalgic with football not being in the fall. Definitely more my forte.
Yeah. Well, it's not really my forte. I kind of do the same thing in every sport. Talk when I need to talk.
And miss hole in ones.
I mean, that was my first time doing that sport, so. And to be quite honest, no one knew it was a hole in one until we actually got to the hole. So.
And Longmeadow walking in. Walczak trying to get out of there. That's ballsy to just dive in front of the leg like that.
Yeah, he dove right in front of Goodines. I was trying to put some pressure, extend their lead to 2.
And Mazza will play it. And that is Morneau playing it out wide. That's Geyer. Seems to be a little fist or hand checking over there. Oh, and that will definitely be a whistle.
Yeah, Geyer's very aggressive over in that corner.
And
Oh,
Walczak steps into one. Longmeadow coach visibly frustrated with that.
yeah, that was Goodines again with the pressure. Seems like every time Longmeadow's on the attack, it's Goodines that's the center of it.
Probably has something to do with that he's an attack
Yeah, I know, but it seems like
player.
he's got a nose for the ball.
5:36 and counting down in quarter number 2. Score 1-0 Longmeadow. Been a pretty even game. Spartans have a crossbar and a half. They hit the football crossbar.
Didn't Longmeadow make a field goal earlier, technically? Or was that us?
That was Longmeadow, and they dung one off the side of the football
I mean,
post.
yeah, it's the closest you can get to football.
And Stevens now, he's chased down, and Longmeadow cuts him off, shielding the ball very well. And they just need a break, and they just hit the turf for a few minutes, and they're back up.
Yeah, that was Fred Korn with a terrific defensive play on Stevens.
And it's touched in, and touched back, and then
Look at that pow.
what would Mike say? Oh my gosh. Mike Moynihan definitely did a great job with girls soccer last year. Probably not tuned in up at Bowdoin right now. I'm sure he's got work to do so he can be my dentist one day.
He's a big baseball guy up there too. You never know. He could be
But anyways,
practicing.
where I was going with that is Mike would say a spoot, I believe. There's like 3 different categories of boots, which is how far someone kicks it, and he would have a certain one. I'm going to go with spoot.
I think Spoot's the big one.
And it's going to be sent across field. Probably not advised to go all the way across the field, but what do I know?
We're just the commentators.
And I have not seen much soccer in my day. I've seen some of my brother, but then he decided that he would rather play hockey. So haven't seen soccer in a while. Still trying to adjust to the COVID rules.
Yeah, the last time I was around soccer was when I played in 5th grade?
Definitely managing, with the exception of a few monologues that have been a little off topic. But I'm sure our viewers are enjoying. I hope.
I hope. It's just like Morneau got knocked down.
Should be a foul.
But as usual, not.
As usual, it is.
Well, they didn't call it that time.
So then how would it be as usual?
Because it seems like they've kind of relaxed the whistle a little bit.
I don't know if you're watching the same game, but...
Well, in the beginning of the game, there's a whistle like every other second.
I think I'm going to start an Instagram poll. Are the refs relaxed? In Longmeadow, they scored, but I believe that means offside or touching. I think it's a touching penalty.
It's a very interesting penalty. Never thought a touching penalty would be something.
And it's knocked away. McKechnie gives a little look to the left, look to the right, and then passes it right down the middle. And that was a touching penalty. Longmeadow ball. Too bad there's not a penalty box. That thing would be full. They'd probably call me out in the field, and I'd put a few toe balls right in the back of the net. Everybody'd be sleeping on the toe ball, but let me just say it's the knuckleball of soccer. Nobody knows where it's going.
I think I'd break my toe.
I'm nasty in gym class with it. They don't know. They don't know where it's going. Gonna miss the gym class days, though.
Yeah, Mr. taking gym as a senior for fun.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Corona had other ideas. Well, let me just tell you. It's all in the toe.
How did you do online gym?
I did not. Oh, I had to write like a little thing, a little reflection of what I did each day. So I just go on hikes and then say I went on a hike. And it was good. And the weather was nice. And that would be it. Oh, that was a touching. You're not allowed to touch. Mm-mm-mm.
So, like, how many games does the soccer team play, you think? Like 10? Because I know the golf team has 10 matches.
I'm
So.
gonna probably say a few more. You can't touch it with your hands. Oh, I don't think you can touch it with your hands, but apparently you can in this scenario. 40 seconds to go, half number one. Longmeadow clinging to a lead and clock bleeding out. There seems to be some confusion, and the Spartans just almost turn it over immediately.
So,
Played back to Walczak. He's way out of his net, but apparently
oh,
we're going to get a whistle.
oh, he's a little flustered down there.
I can see why that would be a problem because you're not allowed to touch, but
Looks like time's running out
probably
anyway.
cost Longmeadow a goal. But we'll go to half.
So,
Score 1-0 Lancers. We'll be back for the second half action. Hopefully the Spartans can get their act together and bury a few. We'll be back on LCAT. And we're live back here at East Longmeadow High School as halftime. Lancers lead East Longmeadow 1-0. Devin Dobeck alongside the loud breather Brennan McLaughlin.
Okay, you're not the. I heard you too.
Debatable.
Whoa.
Thank you for tuning in. If you're watching from home, on the road, wherever you are, but please do not watch and drive because that is what we call illegal, especially with the hands-free policy. And we'd like to wish a happy birthday to Colin Goodine's Nani. Happy birthday to Nani. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Oh, you love to see that.
Hope it's a good one. And unfortunately, I'm not going to pull for the Lancers tonight. So as much as I want to wish you a win in this one, hopefully the Spartans come back and destroy the Lancers. The Lancers, rather.
Oh, I'm just happy I finally learned his name midway through the second quarter. It took me a little bit.
And ball is booted away by Walczak. Brunel. And a lot of action going on right now. It's so fast. Whoa, I'm trying to say names. Brunel. And you're not allowed to kick it?
You're not allowed to kick the ball?
They should make air soccer.
What?
No, that was a bust of an idea.
Okay, you were 1 for 1 with ideas. Now you're 1 for 2.
Okay, Darth.
Dude, I can hear you breathing right now.
I'm not breathing.
Oh, then how are you talking?
I'm breathing through my mouth. Like a human being.
Oh, so you're a mouth breather?
Oh, handball. You can't do that. Longmeadow ball.
Especially with COVID, you can't do that. Like, that's a big no-no. Even though they've been touching the ball.
Yeah. We're going to need Freeman to sanitize that. Spartan coach is visibly frustrated.
Yeah, his arms have been in the air for a good
Not
maybe
exactly
30
sure
seconds.
what's going on. And Longmeadow misses the net. That one was close.
Yeah, Luke almost scored there for Longmeadow. Luke, Zyluk, I think someone tried to tell me. Zyluk. I think someone tried to tell me how to pronounce it, and I still didn't get it.
Let's go with Luke S.
Luke S. Yeah, it's been him and Goodines on the attack for Longmeadow, given that they are the attack men. But
I think they're called strikers, Brennan. Maybe know your soccer.
okay, on the score sheet, it said ATT, and I don't think that's how you.
Yeah, well, if you're from Britain, you say striker.
Are we from Britain? Because we'd be calling it football right now.
We actually were, and then we had this thing called the American Revolution. Maybe read a history book, Brennan. And there was a lot of other things, but I won't get into it because I'll save that for the kids to learn once school resumes in person.
Well, they're still learning online.
But hey, all I'm going to say is if you're one of the young ones out there, you just learned something that not even a freshman at Holyoke Community College knew. There was this thing called the American Revolution, 1776, when the United States declared independence and won the Revolutionary War years later. And yes, so you are smarter than the average college freshman / Brennan McLaughlin.
I'm still lost by that. Because if
figures is all I'm going to say.
Well, why do we call ourselves Americans then if we're technically not from America?
Goodness gracious.
Well, I'm just going by your logic.
The ball goes to Longmeadow, and they'll play it in on Walczak. He'll swallow that one up.
Swallow that one up.
Yeah, Brennan. Maybe also read a thesaurus for once in your life. Jeez. Uncultured swine I'm commentating with. And Longmeadow playing it up. Intercepted by Sweeney.
What was that breath? That's what it sounded like. It sounded like a cow.
It's me when I am just
Devin?
catching the vibe. Yes. Okay, good talk. And Longmeadow plays it. Cut off by Mazza. We're going to go Mazza A, Mazza B, and Mazza C.
Which one's Mazza A, which one's Mazza B, and which one's Mazza C?
The 11 is A. And
Well-
C is obviously Luke Mazza, obviously.
I'm pretty sure 11 is Enzo, and the striker is Sonny.
Yeah, exactly. Striker.
Yeah.
We got it. All right.
Yeah, I said-
11 is Enzo.
yeah.
All right. We got it now.
No, 11's not Enzo.
11
No, 11 is Enzo.
11. All right.
Oh, he's
11
left
is Sonny.
Oh, boy.
We got it. 11 is Sonny. Once again, confirmed. Oh, God. I'm going to be all. We're getting multiple reports here about names.
All right.
So, wait. So,
Sonny's on a.
Sonny, I don't know. We're just going to call them.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, Sonny's a striker.
We're just going to go with Matt.
Enzo's on defense. And then there's just another Mazza named Luke.
Okay, so Sonny is 11, or no? No.
Oh my God,
Sonny is 3. All right, we got it now.
You're killing me.
Sonny is 3, and Enzo is 11. Let me think. Enzo 11, both E's. Bam. Got it. And Luke is 5. All right, we got all the Mazzas sorted out.
So many.
Sorted.
You're awful.
At least I knew about the American Revolution.
Don't even get me started. You know what? You just made me genuinely angry. You know that?
I forgot people laugh when they're angry. Once again, Brennan failed the class
Oh, good.
of preschool, not knowing
I do,
emotions.
you do not. Oh wait, no. So not. Oh, you don't learn emotions in school.
Oh, really?
I feel like
So you
I feel like
just-
you just figure that out.
Maybe if you go to like whatever school you went to.
I mean, what preschool did I go to? First Step.
Ah. Well, you probably were sick that day then. And so the Spartans will build the wall.
Yep.
Shout out President Trump. Happy to hear he's COVID-free and asymptomatic.
Does he still like have COVID? But he's like asymptomatic. I don't think it goes away that quick, right?
I
I was
went
try-
back in the White House, so that's got to mean something.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out this morning, but you know me, things typically go over my head.
No comment, but yes. So yes, comment. All right.
Oh,
And it gets kicked in. Walczak dives on it. He almost got a spike to the face, but we got ice. So,
we got ice.
but actually we don't because of hashtag the protocol. So no ice. That would have actually stunk if Colin got kicked in the head.
Oh,
And the ball goes across the field, and it'll be kicked up.
oh boy, who is
Oh,
that?
Goodness, 17. Oh God.
Okay, wait, give me a minute. Give me a minute. We'll figure this one out together.
Make sure to put your cheaters on, Brennan.
Okay, my eyesight isn't
I
bad.
believe it's Alex Adamo.
It
Don't
is.
quote
It
me.
is Alex Adamo.
Okay, I got it. Alex Adamo 17. We got Enzo 11, Sonny 3, Luke 5.
Yeah, Sonny just
We got all
smacked.
the players sorted out now.
Yeah, and Adamo just gave it to Kakovia and kicked back in by, I want to say that's Sweeney.
Sweeney.
Sweeney has the Where's Waldo
Oh, no.
socks.
Oh,
Oh,
that is a touch.
that is a
You
touch.
cannot touch. Whose ball is that?
I would assume that's ours.
I'm surprised it's our ball because considering Colin is 25 some odd yards out of the net and he's still allowed to touch the other guy.
As Brunel tries to touch it to Mazza, which Mazza does get
No.
possession of it.
Oh, I thought you said which Mazza. Oh, well, you did. Okay, misinterpretation. Luke Mazza.
Oh yeah, I have to use first names now.
Not necessarily. And
Wait, how is that our ball?
because, Brennan, it was a touch. You cannot touch.
I feel like I don't know.
There's no touching allowed.
Looks like Stevens is ready to check in, and then
Jacob Fischetto. You should know this, Brendan. We just played baseball with him for 3 months. Oh, my goodness.
I can't tell who people are by the back of their heads.
And in case you are looking for a part-time community service opportunity, color commentator for the Longmeadow High School athletics, definitely up for grabs with Brendan McLaughlin. Just having minimal IQ of what is happening
Okay,
at all times.
soccer is not my forte, so we're gonna stick to that.
Yep, steal my word. See, once again, learning new things. You know what, Brendan? Actually, good for you. I'm glad you learned.
No, I learned forte because I was concerned that Matt Forte in the NFL had the same last name as that word, so I was really concerned.
That was
and then
such an interesting way to connect the dots.
Well,
there.
You didn't let me finish my story because Jim Nantz made a very corny joke.
No touching. That's Longmeadow ball.
Yeah, but the finish.
Wait, what? That was our ball? But we touched them. That seems fishy. And we're going to get another whistle. 9.5 minutes ago in quarter number 3, Longmeadow with a 1-0 lead. If you're just tuning in, Devin Dobeck alongside Brendan McLaughlin and Jamie Rook behind the camera.
You gotta make a shot at me saying, thank God I'm not on the camera again?
I don't think I need to. You just did.
Oh, it's not. As Adamo could not get control of that ball.
Well, I would say that was a little out of his reach, but potato.
Should I just not speak?
I think that would be best for everyone. For the viewers at home, we hope you're enjoying our broadcast. We're trying to stay entertained here as much as I love soccer. And
that's
a
Luke.
ball. And wow, those are some wheels. That looks like, that was, you cannot.
That's touching.
You cannot do that. And so that would be Enzo. Thank you, Enzo, for selecting number 11 because that makes my word, what are those called? Word, oh, this is going to drive me nuts. Word, not association.
Alliteration.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Well, alliteration is a sentence with every word starting with the same letter.
And that, no.
Yes, it is.
11 Enzo is not a sentence. And it's only 2 words. I think it's got to be 3 or more to be considered alliteration.
Okay, I wasn't saying that was one. I was just giving you the definition of what alliteration was. So, nah.
I don't know if that made sense. Please comment on Facebook if that made sense because it does not seem like it made sense.
Yeah, we're live, aren't we?
Brennan. Smell the coffee, Brennan.
I had a coffee before I came here, fun fact.
You don't say.
Yeah, because on the golf course, it kind of drained me today. That's the one thing I'm good at, you know? While Longmeadow just made a shifty move.
That was a touch.
That was a touch.
Wow, no call on the touch there. And Longmeadow, it goes out. I believe it'll Longmeadow ball, I think.
I mean, would that be considered an accidental touch so they don't blow?
All touches are illegal.
Well, that one went through.
Except air touches. Those are the only illegal ones, or legal ones, rather.
Well, you're not touching anything. Well, you are touching air.
And
I'm just going to stop speaking.
And now I believe that's Sonny Mazza. Yep, got it. He can't work it to Fischetto.
Why are you saying Fischetto?
What do you think it is?
It's Puschetto.
Debatable. If you're related to the Fischetto family, please tell if it's a Fischetto or Puschetto. I'm pretty sure it's Fischetto.
How would it be Fischetto? It's P-A. There's no P-H.
I'm pretty sure it's Fischetto, but I don't know.
Sounds like you're saying it with an F.
I'm going to just go on a limb here and say I'm right because 99% of the time I am, but if for some reason it is Puschetto.
Well, I'm going off what...
I'm pretty sure it's Fischetto.
How? There's no PH. There's no F.
And we're back. The Spartans, Evans, plays it up ahead, and that is... Oh, God, I can't see that far. I'm going to go with Geyer.
Yeah, that'd be a safe guess.
Evans plays it in, takes a redirection, and Spartan trying to get some pressure here. 5:50 to go in quarter 3. 1-0 Lancers.
Sorry to break it to you, but that was Stevens.
I was just testing you.
Well, I just looked at the bench and I saw Gianni Geyer staring into my soul along with Dante Bates. Oh.
And now that's got to be Evans. And he miscommunication there. That won't be good.
I feel like you got to shoot in that situation.
And Kakovia plays back for Sweeney.
Oh.
Sweeney gets it over McKechnie. McKechnie kind of, he'll just end up playing it back for Walczak. Boom. Plays it all the way outside to Stevens. Now Gamarez. Nope. And
Shadow.
Yep. Ahead. And Sonny.
Is that a touching call?
Probably. When in doubt, it's a touch call. And Sweeney just defended the guy on the bench. Sweeney, let's look live out there. I think he thought that kid was in.
His socks remind me of Where's Waldo. Or is that just me?
Wait, really? I'm sorry. I don't think people heard you the first time.
Did I actually say that before?
Okay, and so we have, I believe that's Enzo because he's 11.
That would be correct.
It's got to be short for Vincenzo. Oh, no, now I'm going to be all screwed up again because it doesn't start with an E.
Well,
I'm just going to stick to Enzo.
Well, their brothers, we call him Gus, but his name is Agostino. So I would assume his name's Vincenzo, but I wouldn't know.
That sounds pretty Italian.
Well, because I know Sonny's name is actually Santino.
What? Mind blown.
Because I tried to pick him in Intown, but I had to pick their younger brother instead. Shout out to Gus.
Is Gus on the sideline? He's got to be, no?
Does he play soccer?
Beats me. Someone's car alarm is going off. Please don't be mine. Actually, if someone broke into my car, they'd probably be doing me a favor. I could use a new car, so I'm pretty sure my glove box just broke, or not my glove box, my console just like snapped into 3 pieces.
Yeah, so can you explain to me what's going on the hood of your car?
My car has a little dandruff. It's okay. He's a little self-conscious about it, so if you could just leave him out of it, he would really appreciate it.
What's his name? Well, you just said you wanted a new car, so you got to throw him under the bus.
Yeah, because he just needs to be put to rest. But he doesn't need you to, like, mimic him. He knows he's very insecure about it, Brennan. But, yes, he has a little paint chipping. And by a little, I mean a lot. And by a lot, I mean almost every stroke of paint from the paintbrush is off the car.
Oh, Fred with a nice move. Oh,
he walks in. Great defense from McKechnie. Sonny Mazza will hop in on the action.
Nice.
He's trying to switch fields. Does a little thing there to Fischetto. Fischetto turns it over. Longmeadow, it's cut off by Enzo Mazza.
Oh.
And oh, God.
Oh, that's a touch.
Nope, that was a kick in the shin or in the back of the leg. That's not legal. And ball goes through. Rintoul will get some action.
Yeah, he hasn't seen a lot.
And he spoots it away. And Kakovia can't gain possession. Fischetto jumps in to cover.
Yeah, Sweeney with a little touch.
And we're going to get a whistle. $1:15 to go. Quarter number 3. Spartans trail the Lancers 1-0. And
number 6 for Longmeadow is heated that he didn't get that ball.
And
now he finally gets the ball.
Oh, we see some flopping there. And there's an injury. That's Luke Mazza. He's slow to get up. And Walczak just inhales that soccer ball, but Mazza visibly in pain.
No, he seems to be a little better now. Oh,
No, he's hobbling.
Okay. Well,
he's hobbling.
I stand corrected. Per usual.
30 seconds to go. Be good for Mazza to get off the field and nurse that injury.
I don't even think EL's coach notices what's going on.
Well, he can't do anything about it now, I don't think. And that was not legal. So we will get a free kick. Longmeadow will appeal, but the verdict is still guilty.
Oh.
Camaras loses it, and Mazza will touch it. That brings us to the end of quarter. Yes, quarter number 3. Lancers lead East Longmeadow 1-0, and we'll be back after this 2 minutes. Stay tuned. And welcome back. Sweet Caroline concludes here at East Longmeadow High School. And Devin Dobeck alongside Brennan McLaughlin. Quarter number 4 here. 1-0 Lancers. The only goal scored by Luke Sluke. Did I say that right?
I couldn't tell you.
I'm sorry, Luke. Luke S. with the lone goal. Longmeadow leads 1-0. They have, I'd say, been in control 60% of the game. Spartans giving up. Good fight. Haven't had a shot in a long time. Just hit that crossbar.
Was that the first quarter?
Probably. Mr. Freeman, a little cold for cargo shorts tonight, I think, my friend.
Well, let him be. He's living right now.
Doing an excellent job of sanitizing the balls tonight. Very exceptional. And Enzo Mazza trying to walk in here. He goes down looking for a whistle.
That may have been a little floppage.
It's got to be pretty easy to get a call now because you literally can't do anything. So I wonder if you fall. Oh, and something just happened. There's a man down.
Yeah, Kakovia and him just ran into each other, and there was a loud noise.
And Diane makes her way out to the field. 1 minute exactly into quarter four. Hopefully Diane can give them the stuff that is necessary for him to heal up and he can get back out there, but stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
There was just a little bump there between Sweeney and Walczak. That was pretty nice. I wonder if we got that on camera.
They're trying to hype themselves up. Yeah, they're going to need it. No, but that made a loud pop noise. That could not have felt good.
I missed it.
Yeah, I watched that. Like, Kakovia looked like he was going for the ball, but then once he looked up, the Longmeadow player was right in his grill. And that
what hit what?
Like his midsection, it looked like.
But what hit his midsection?
Just Kakovia's body.
That sounds like a touch.
That was it. That's why they blew the whistle.
No, they blew it because he was down, I think. Because they kind of let him play for a little bit.
Or he's holding his head.
I can understand why there's no football allowed in the fall, considering soccer, they literally have to social distance.
Yeah, I hope he's good, though.
Starting to get a little chilly out here. 58 degrees, clear skies. Beautiful evening here at East Longmeadow High School. Devin Dobeck alongside Brennan McLaughlin. Jamie Rook behind the camera.
I mean, nothing compares to those Friday night games that were like brutal.
Oh, those were legends. You weren't even there. And he's up. I think he just got the wind knocked out of him. He's going to walk off on his own power. But
what was I not at?
You were not at the Thanksgiving game when it was 11 degrees.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we won with a Hunter Mazza 2-touchdown performance and one of my favorite calls of all time when he cut back and ran into the other end zone.
Who was on the mic with you that day? Osh?
No, John Swinton. I think that was his debut.
Oh.
That was already 2 years ago. Holy cow.
I was in Boston. I do remember that. You're giving me live updates during the game.
It was a good game. I actually got to call 22 News and tell them who won. This girl just came up to me and handed me a card, and I was like, sweet. That was a head. You cannot do that, Mr. Kakovia.
You can't touch it with your head.
They're all just run frantically. Just scattered. Everybody just scattered.
I just heard some girls yelling from I don't know where.
Yeah.
As Freeman said that there's a scandal going on.
Yep. Hashtag girls soccer gate. Where they entered the stadium and were to be escorted out by Mr. Frank Page.
I thought they ran away from him.
Probably. It's probably a combo.
I mean, I wouldn't want Mr. Page coming at me.
Clock is bleeding out. Closing in on 18 minutes left in the ball game. Excuse me. Guy doing the he's doing the walk over the fence warm up to get ready again. Put a little music behind it. Be a nice little dance. Glad to see he's feeling better.
What are we waiting for right now?
I don't know, but the clock has lost about a minute of us just doing nothing. And they kick it. It squirts out and is kicked out behind the goal.
Looks like that was by Big Brad. That would be Brady McKechnie. What did we call him during baseball? No tag Brad? Because of that one game he had where no one could touch him.
Yeah, and then and a tackle made. Something just came out. I think it's a shin guard. I could be wrong.
Yep. Oh.
It is. So he'll have to go retrieve that. He's going to be offside, though.
Yeah, he kind of just noticed it was a shin guard.
And
he's back on sides. He's good.
You cannot do that, Mr. Sweeney.
That must be instinct. You know how long these guys have been playing soccer for? Like, just to not head the ball? That must be hard. Oh, we do have ice. Diane's giving him ice.
I don't know if that's protocol, but we'll let it slide.
Well, she had gloves, and she got it from her cooler.
What if that was a cooler that was not COVID protocol? For Spartans trail 1-0. Goal scored by Luke S. And East Longmeadow kicks it ahead, and someone tries to put a shoulder into Kakovia. He's going to have some words for him. Ball is rolling.
Ball.
And wall attack. Skadoosh.
That's a spoot.
Nope. That was a kaboot.
Wait, did Sonny just shoulder that ball? Like, are you allowed to do that?
Debatable, but we'll let it slide. Even though it might not be hashtag the protocol.
Is that what we're calling it?
I have a lot of names for it.
Yeah, Stevens couldn't handle the ball over there, which turned into Longmeadow.
Whoa, that one was high.
That one went into orbit. Oh, you can't head it.
You can't do it. Oh, Kakovia comes away. Shoom. Little outside toe action. And McKechnie will just kick it away. Smart play made.
Good defensive play.
Right to Freeman. But he's not going to go get that.
Freeman did not make an athletic move to go get that ball.
He's getting his steps in. You got to hand it to him.
I dig the stride. Like, he just got a distinct stride to him.
All right, Brennan. You don't have to be a teacher's pet anymore.
I never had him as a teacher.
And yet here we are. And Fashetto. Ooh, that was a touch, but I don't know. They are being a little more lenient with the touches, Brennan. You might be onto something.
Did you just call me right? That's weird.
Yeah, it tasted horrible coming out of my mouth.
There it is.
And now Evans gives away to Brunel. Goes across to Morneau. Morneau rips one. Caught and dropped and regained by Rintoul.
Right into his grasp.
Ooh, that was...
Oh. Is that not...
Oh, I don't know. 13:50 to go.
Walty had to make a quick decision there. Oh. So, like, you're allowed to chest the ball like that, which I would assume.
Oh! That's a foul.
That would be a foul in, like, regular soccer, right?
I think. It's a body check.
You go, Brunel.
Brunel can't get it to Fashetto. He gives him a little touch, and the ref caught it. If this was real soccer, like, if the rules weren't changed, I would be genuinely concerned. But beats me.
Beats me. McGee's also getting his steps in, too. I've seen him walk around the field, like, 3 times.
He's just asserting dominance.
McGee.
He's letting everybody know who's alpha. He must be pretty. He must have a lot less stress on his plate now that there's no Red Sea that he has to deal with. He probably has a much more enjoyable time at the games, not having to yell at a kid every 5 seconds for saying a mean comment
to the other team, specifically.
Turned over by Fischetto, but he gets it back and plays it to Brunel. Brunel Evans, and now gets it to Sonny. Sonny trying to split him. Morneau walks in. Sonny tries to do a thing there. And bang! Brad kicks it to... A lot of kicking going on. Stevens touches it over.
See, like, if I was playing soccer, like, that my instinct would just be to rip it at the net. But I don't know if that's really something that you usually do from right there, but that's just me.
Cortino will check back in for Fischetto. Legend has it. He has the largest calves known to mankind.
Are we talking about Jalen?
Yep.
I mean, he's definitely up there.
Him and Phil Mickelson.
Oh, God. That's why I can hit the ball so far. That's his secret to being like 50 years old and still bombing the ball like 320.
I'm going to have to fact check you on the 50 years old comment.
I swear I saw it like on PGA Tours like Instagram one day.
We'll see.
If not, he's high 40s.
He's 50 years old. It is confirmed. Brennan, congrats to you once again being correct. Maybe it's the second half vibe from you.
Well, he went on the old people tour known as like the Champions Tour. And he absolutely smacked everyone around because the tee boxes are up. Like, it was impressive.
11 minutes to go. Longmeadow leads 1-0. Devin Dobek alongside Brennan McLaughlin. Jamie Rook behind the camera.
Dude, my feet are freezing. I forgot about that.
You didn't bring foot warmers, Brennan?
Did you?
No, because I'm not soft.
Yeah, that's debatable.
You don't hear me complaining. Brad has to pull up his mask. Very slickly done.
That's a touch.
Nope, Brennan. That was not a touch. That was an out of bounds.
How is that not a touch? Brad got an elbow to this midsection.
Because there is minimal... Okay, that is a touch. You cannot do that. Wow, that was on them? There's no way that was on them. Yeah, it's white ball. White ball.
That's what I said. There's no way that was not on Isamura.
He tried to be slick with it, though.
I mean, I respect it.
We only have 1/8 of the game left. Spartans need to rally and somehow pull at least a tie out of this one.
Oh.
And move made. Longmeadow touches by Brunel, and they get a shot off. Oh, no goal. Went wide to Waltzak's right.
I think Freeman notices that they're that the soccer ball's over there.
Nope.
Freeman.
And Enzo Mazza. Now Longmeadow will get a free kick. Under 9 minutes to go in the finale. Game's actually felt quicker than it's been. It's already 8:40. I should turn in 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You have no idea what I just said, do you?
Yeah, you did.
What did I say?
Did you not just say there was like 9 minutes left in the game?
Sure.
I swear you did.
I did, but then you disagreed with me saying I go to bed at 8 o'clock.
Oh.
I was like, that's an interesting response.
Yeah, I was kind of just staring at the lights.
So what are you, like a firefly or like
I'm a moth? That's what I say. I'm a moth.
I hate you. Please tell your family to leave my basement because it really aggravates me.
My moth family.
Yeah, I feel really bad smushing them, but like I don't want them fluttering all over the place.
No, they smell weird.
I can't say I've ever gotten the chance to smell a moth.
No, you know, like mothballs, like in like older places.
I don't think those are made of moths.
Well, when you kill a moth, it smells like a distinct smell.
I don't think that's what a mothball is, though. You think that a mothball is a ball of dead moths?
No, it's just it comes from a moth. I don't know how, but it comes from a moth.
I'm gonna go and say that's incorrect. I think it's something to prevent them. No,
No, I'm gonna look up a mothball now.
I thought mothballs were put in people's houses to prevent moths.
Why would
Maybe
you?
I'm wrong.
Why would you want a mothball?
So that moths don't come in your house.
A small pellet of pungent substance, typically. Oh God.
What, to kill moths?
Yeah.
Yep. Who was right? Back in the win column, baby. And Longmeadow will have a kick in here.
Did someone really ask the question? What kind of animals do mothballs keep away?
Brennan, let's get back to the game, please. Because we're always so on task.
But yeah, number 3 just tripped over his own feet.
Enzo plays it to Morneau. Morneau's got options, and he'll go behind Sonny. And now Luke Mazza plays it for Morneau. Morneau turns it over. Spartans look a little flat-footed out there. Kakovia, does a nice little pirouette there. Oh, and then he's really shifty out there. And Longmeadow wants a foul.
Ugh.
6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Spartans still trail 1-0. Thanks to the second quarter goal, I believe. Second quarter?
Yeah.
From Luke S. of Longmeadow.
Longmeadow has another chance to score right here.
And if you're just joining us, please wish a happy birthday to Nani Goodhines of Longmeadow. Nani Goodhines, happy birthday. And they ring one off the cross piece.
That was a bullet.
Yeah, that was hard kick. But see, if he used the toe, that's in the back of the net.
Yeah, Colin Evans just got kicked right in the side of the head.
And now it rolls out of bounds. Patrick Stevens giving chase. And Morneau gives to McKechnie. McKechnie turns it over. Longmeadow crosses up McKechnie. Kakovia will step in and help out. And it goes up ahead. Sonny Mazza giving chase. He'll keep it in and cross it. Looking for Cortina. Goalie steps in. It's loose, and he grabs it.
Oh, a lot going on that play.
Spartans get their best chance since quarter number 1.
Oh, nifty little move there. Oh, he's going through the whole team almost.
McKechnie gets it out of there. Played off the chest. 4 minutes to go in the game.
Oh, someone's really happy for Ryan.
Yes, some loud cheers there.
Oh, it's the people that are in the bushes over there. That's something.
Where?
You see the 3 in the bushes?
That's hilarious. Imagine having to just sneak out. If you told me 5 years ago that this is where we'd be, I'd tell you you're crazy. But yet here we are. There are girls standing in the bushes yelling for Ryan. That's 2020 for you.
2020 in a nutshell.
Definitely not my favorite senior year, but you know what? I'm happy to be here calling the action. No place okay.
There's a lot of places that I'd maybe rather be.
But I'm enjoying myself, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, just happy we're healthy.
Yep. That is also a great point.
As Sonny gets his ball absolutely blocked.
Ryan Brunel checks into the game for Evans.
Why would you take Evans out?
This is why you don't coach, Brennan.
Well, I'm just trying to understand his coaching. Oh.
Because he's visibly in pain.
As your coach almost gets drilled.
And McKechnie will have a free kick. He's dribbling it and he stops. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on here.
And it's kicked out. Longmeadow coach kills a few seconds off the clock there with that nifty little shindig he did. Brunel plays it back for Kakovia. Kakovia sends it long. I hope that's Stevens, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's Stevens.
2:12 to go. Time winding down fast. Spartans need to pull some magic out. Referee throws up the X. Okay. Oh, that must mean stop clock.
Ah.
And Longmeadow playing it. Can't be cut off. But now Mazza will run in. Does that little move there. Loses it. There was a touch. So Longmeadow. McKechnie turns it over. And now Kakovia giving defense. Longmeadow, it's cut off by Sweeney. And played off the body. Ooh,
Ow.
ooh.
Ow.
That was Vincenzo Mazza. He just took a hard shot to the leg.
That was the ankle.
I'd say that's part of the leg.
I was just saying more specifically.
Okay, doctor. But he is visibly in pain. Diane, I'll get that out there quickly. Now, I'm no soccer expert, but I'm pretty sure you take a knee here. Probably wrong.
Yeah, I haven't seen a card given out this game. It's one thing that reminds me.
1:15 to go. Our score is 1-0. The Lancers lead it. And we'll be right back. And we're back. Enzo Mazza being helped off the field by two of his coaches. Brennan, if you could lower your mic, that would be greatly appreciated. But Enzo Mazza visibly in a lot of pain. We hope he recovers soon. But yeah, definitely hurting.
Is this low enough for you?
It's fine, yeah.
Well, look at it. It's touching my chin. Looks like I'm going to chin state.
And Sweeney, 1 minute remaining in the ball game. 1 minute. Mazza does a nice little move there and plays it up for Morneau. Lost by Sonny. McKechnie.
Oh.
Gets it over to Mazza. Cut off. McKechnie, another try at it.
Right off him.
Third time's a charm. Gets it to Kakovia.
And Spartans just, they need to get something quickly. As we go into the last 30 seconds.
Ball goes out of bounds.
Colin with a schmoot.
Oh, that was close to a head ball.
I think he realized he was about to do that, and then he put his head down.
20 seconds to go. Spartans. Ball is cleared out.
And
Walczak
that'll
won't get
probably
there.
do it.
So we thank you for joining us in. We hope you enjoyed our first live broadcast. Devin Dobeck alongside Brennan McLaughlin, Jamie Rook behind the camera. Thank you for welcoming us into your homes. And on behalf of all of us here at LCAP, Brennan McLaughlin alongside Devin Dobeck, the voice of the Spartans. We'll see you tomorrow night. Girls soccer at 7. Have a good one.